Alright guys, let's start this video right and see the guys. So these are all the guys. I've been doing this a year now, and these guys have been a big part of all that. It's filthy on my desk, so bear with me. So this is my 1 year in review kind of deal. We're going to take a look at what we did this year, what my analytics looked like. I want to thank all you guys. So this year we started with, you'll probably throw a picture in there, some cars. So we started with some pretty basic cars. You know, we had Eachines and the WL14 series, the 114s, and that's where we started, in the barn, you know. And then I built my first jump, and that jump turned into a couple jumps, and then those couple jumps turned into our track. And along the way I met a lot of friends, you know. One of the first guys is you know, Thompson's RC William. So he was one of the first guys to notice me, you know, him and Drones and Dogs. And then Santy, he's always been around. I don't know where he's been lately, but he's around somewhere. So then I started getting into all the TAMIYA guys. You got Dirk and Bass Boy, and then we did the I started getting into the East Coast tactics stuff, and that's where I saw Spare Time and Junkyard Dog. I know, not JYD. RC Receptionist Mike. I found him before I even saw that stuff. I've been looking at his stuff for a long time. Same with Adam's Playground, of course. You know, Tainty Booga Booga is one of RC Bird's friends, and same with MS Fun Racer and RC Mad UK. All the guys. Fast Freddy, Joe RC. I met him through Poor Boys RC. Same with Junkyard and Bang for Your Buck, man. You've been around forever, man. And John, been a solid friend. And of course Duke, my buddy Duke. I don't even remember when we first met, man. I've been watching your stuff for a long time. And of course Thad over at IO Budget Bashers, and Kurt, I met Kurt again through Poor Boys. Poor Boys is such a great thing. I got to meet so many cool dudes, so many guys, so many. And then we did our own challenge. You know, along the way it's changed a lot. You know, we've done everything from starting with the $50 rigs. Then I got my first TAMIYA, which is holiday buggy. I'll probably throw some pictures in and all this, so hopefully remind myself. And but I want to thank everybody, you know. It's a big deal. If it wasn't for YouTube, I'd be a different person right now, because I was going through a big change in my life, and I kind of took the year off to work on my family and my world. And in that I found this community, and I want to thank y'all. So, but let's look at what we did for the year and get some numbers up, so you can see here. That's our year. We did 6K views. That's a lot. 910 subscribers, says 911 there. Go figure YouTube out. But you see here, all those bounces. That's a lot of I had a lot of good hits, and then I had a bunch of shorts, but I didn't do a whole lot of shorts. But you can see where the drop off was. So that's when my world changed. That's when you guys, the guys that know me, know what was going on. But you see where I'm going. Everything's moving right back up, and I haven't done any shorts like I did for all this. So I think if I was on the same path that I was here, I would definitely be over 1,000 subscribers and where we need to be. But we're there, you know. This stuff will all kick right back in. We're gonna get right back to it. And I couldn't done it without all my buddies. So, but what's coming up? You know, I started getting into all the buy bargains and all that. So we'll be doing some more buy bargains, and I'm hooked on TAMIYA now. But I'm trying to get all the $100 rigs. I want to try to I'll keep pure all of our under $100, somewhere in that range. You know? So best we can, you know. We got coming up down the pipe, we got to do some bodies for this and get this rolling for the DTO3. And we're going to do some proper bashing with this girl. You guys might remember her. She's our TTO2B, I never really got any serious passion because at the time I was, you know, a lot of stuff, and I was barely having time to do what I was doing. So, and anyways, so also got with any luck, Mike and I, RCRX, go check them out. We're going to be doing another challenge, or not necessarily challenge, but we're going to do another build challenge where we're both going to get Blitzer beetles, and hopefully that'll be in the next month or so. So that'll be coming down the pipe. Hopefully you guys will dig that. But I truly want to thank you guys, like, because this is a big deal. 1 year, I didn't, you know, when I first started, I'm like, oh, it'd be easy to get a couple, and then I started realizing what it was all about and how it's building a community. And I probably didn't talk to anybody for the first 6 months much at all. And then once I realized you're only going to get what you give, so I started giving, I started talking, started, you know, just commenting, because I think that would help the person like me, the little guy, you know, the guy that's 100 subscribers or 50 subscribers, you know, and just work your way up, you know, work it through friendship, you know. Anyways, not to be corny or all that, but anyways, so we got to get that out. You'll probably see some footage of that real soon, the lunchbox. I was looking at that today, and you probably just saw my latest MN40 run, because that was literally the 100th or the 1 year marker video. This is kind of like a synopsis and whatnot. So I'll probably throw a bunch of little clips or at least some photos of the builds of the past. I know I got a bunch of that stuff, so this might be a day or two from the official 1st of 31st would be my official 1 year marker, but so it might be the 1st or the 2nd I get to it. My first video was on the 2nd, so I'm shooting for that. I'm trying to get this done by 2nd. Also happens to be a good day. So anyways, we're moving right along, and I hope you guys dig what we're doing. And I know that you guys have been patient with me the last 2 or 3 months or so, my craziness, but it's all going to pay off. You guys have seen the addition. You've seen now we're starting by March 1st. The plan is to get the studio walls up so we can start moving our stuff in there and start doing it proper. We're going to get the game room and the studio set up. And I don't know if you noticed, but Lauren's been doing her own editing. She's been doing her own videos and her own editing. We're going to incorporate that too. Probably going to start doing some eBay. Alright guys, if you made it to this part, this is the secret ending. So like all the other guys have been doing as well, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away one of our Rolardos. This red one we've used the least, so, and it's a classic. So this is like 1st gen, so you can't even get them like this. Let me put this on here. So the game plan with this is, as always, don't let on in the comments. So my plan is once we hit 1,000, we'll be I'll do some old random whatever. So if you want in, I got to pull the plastic off this still, so it's a brand new shape. We're gonna have parts. It's ready to go. This is the one that we use the least, to be honest. So, but yeah. So if you want a shot at the Ronaldo, the 1/14 scale, just comment somewhere in there, say Ronaldo. That's all you got to do. Don't say contest or nothing like that. Just say Ronaldo or 1/14, one of those. And if you do that in the comments, we'll do a drawing once we hit to that 1K, and that'll be part of the 1K video. So keep your eye out for that as well. So, mom's the word. It's for, hopefully this will go out to the guys that my subscribers. You know, the guys that have been around, because they're the ones that deserve it. Anyways, like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Again, comment Ronaldo or 1/14. Either one of those will work. All right. So either have 14 in your comment somewhere or Ronaldo, and then we'll do the drawing as soon as we hit 1,000, which is about, I'm hoping within a month. You know, maybe by the time we open up the game room / studio at the same time. So like and subscribe, guys. See ya.